We started ENB Youth Company in 2012 with the aim of promoting innovation, creativity and commitment. We wanted each individual dancer to find their own voice in the studios here at English National Ballet. We wanted to work with 15 dancers aged 14 to 19 years and really introduce them to the industry. Dancers trained in both ballet and contemporary and were given lots of amazing performance opportunities. The beauty of the company being housed here at English National Ballet is they get access to world-class artists, they get to work in amazing studios, and they get performance opportunities that might not otherwise be available if it wasn't connected to a company such as English National Ballet.
We select our dancers through an audition process, and a big part of that is looking for their potential. So we are looking for diversity in our engagement, but we're also looking to see dancers that have a huge potential for developing into our industry. And whether they're coming from a traditional ballet setting or maybe more contemporary settings, we're interested in engaging with them, working with them, and developing them to the best dancer that they can be.
It is special because you see each other every week, so you are forming a really strong company. But then also just getting to do different workshops with different people. I think we're always kind of exposed to different styles and different creative processes.
It's given me lots of opportunities that I wouldn't have had elsewhere and in a professional environment. It provides me with more knowledge on how to create work myself, so meaning that I get to be a more diverse dancer.
Definitely my first year, kind of joining in and being, I think I was the youngest one, seeing the much more mature and older kids kind of just looking after me in a way in the first term. I think that will always be a favourite memory of mine. It's helped me find who I am as a person, not only as performing wise, but also just me as a whole.
I feel it's great to work with different choreographers and different teachers and also work with different people, and it makes me feel, I don't know, I feel happy when I'm here, and I feel I can dance and just enjoy it.
In my role with ENBYouthCo, I support the dancers in our weekly engagements, teaching class, taking rehearsals, sometimes choreographing, and a big part of what I do with them is mentoring them and helping them towards the next step in their development and their careers.
With an alumni network of over 90, we look at different ways to keep connected, providing opportunity for collaboration with emerging artists, other youth dance companies, and professionals from the industry.
Hi, my name's Charlie Britton. I danced in ENBYouthCo in 2012. I'm currently a professional dancer working in Russell Management Dance Company, as well as working independently as a choreographer, rehearsal director and teacher. I also work in healthcare as a clinical sports therapist, specialising in treating and rehabilitating dancers. My own journey since ENBYouthCo has taken me all around the world. So many of the skills that we utilise as dancers are transferable, and the kinds of skills that we look at in teamwork, communication, expression, forward planning, problem solving are all things that can be incredibly useful in any industry or walk of life.
So I was part of the ENBYouthCo in the first original year. It's definitely influenced my career by, I don't know, just kind of pushing you in the right direction from the get-go, kind of just giving you those connections, pushing out your comfort zone as well with different creative tasks and stuff that you wouldn't necessarily do before school.
I'm from a very small, not even a village really, in the countryside in the middle of nowhere, so to be able to go to somewhere like ENB was just an incredible experience and one I've never taken for granted.
I think after the first time I went to ENB Youth Company class, I felt like my body was singing, so I think that's a feeling I'll never forget, and that's a feeling that I get every time I think about ENBYouthCo.
I think it's just a really good place to learn more about yourself. I think at school sometimes you can get caught up in the pressure of trying to get a degree and trying to be your best in every class. But with YouthCo, it was something that you could do outside of your day to day. And I think in those hours that I was here is where I could really think about what I wanted for myself in dance.
I think they like highlight some of the best things about dance training. Like the musicians are always good, the atmosphere is always like really fun. I've met some really like lovely people, the most like genuine people in ENBYouthCo, which is so nice. Like the opportunities that they give you. We got to perform for the ENB gala at the Coliseum, which was like insane in my first year, and we got to see all the dancers like preparing for their performances as well. Akram's piece, like it was just amazing, and just being backstage as well.
Yeah, we also got to U Dance last year and the Queen's Jubilee celebration thing.
Yeah, which was like filmed and everything.
Yeah,
so.
It was really cool.
It's really exciting for our dancers to get to live and work like a professional company, and we really respect our dancers and make sure that they have the opportunity to actually engage in an authentic process.
Since graduating from the youth company, I've been lucky enough to return to ENB as a guest artist and work with the youth company as a teacher. It's been really wonderful to witness how much talent is evolving and how ENB is continuing to support young dancers' growth and development.